My dear friends, my name is Jacob Fibash, and welcome to Uncaged Zootours. If you are new to the channel and love animals, I recommend and appreciate you hitting the like, subscribe, and bell icons to join me on my tours. Today, we're heading back to the Brookfield Zoo in Chicago. The last time we were here, we took a quick look at the zoo's koalas, and our next stop is the iconic Great Bear Wilderness. This exhibit, which opened in May 2010, showcases 5 of North America's most famous animals. Let's begin. Great Bear Wilderness is located in the zoo's southwest corridor, which is where you'll also find feathers and scales, reptiles and birds, and the zoo's aquarium, the Living Coast. It's also where the zoo's Indian peafowl like to hang out. Even though peafowl are sometimes called peacocks, only the males are called peacocks. The females are called peahens. I mentioned in my tropic zone at the Central Park Zoo tour that the peacock attracts the peahens by opening his tail feathers and shaking them to get the lady's attention. Sometimes, it can be hard for a peacock to attract the peahens. The male can keep his feathers open in a fan for a long time, trying to get the lady's attention. The male with the most colorful tail and the best dance moves gets the peahen's attention. But what do the other males do when their would-be girlfriends are won over? In a last-ditch effort, the other peacocks may spread their tail feathers again. They pretend to make the hooting call, the winning male's distinctive sound. It's a very deceitful trick. Lying may not be the best way to earn someone's trust, but some animals have to resort to desperate measures. But there's another downside to having one of the longest tail feathers in nature. The male peacocks might need to cut their show short when dholes, leopards, or tigers are nearby so they can fly away to safety, even though peafowl aren't the best at flying. The Indian peafowl is the national bird of India. However, the baldeagle is the national bird of the United States. Say hello to Zeus and Charlie. Like most baldeagles in captivity, they are rescued and cannot be released into the wild due to their injuries. Along with having one of the greatest conservation success stories, the bald eagle also has the largest nest of any bird. These nests can weigh up to 2 tons and can be up to 12 feet deep and 8 feet wide. The largest nests can be found in Alaska. Why are these nests so big? Bald eagles keep adding to their nests every year. Bald eagles also play a crucial role in many Native American cultures. Their feathers are often used in healing rituals and other ceremonies. Our next stop is the Regenstein Wolf Woods. It opened in 2004, so it can be part of the Great Bear Wilderness even though it's a separate exhibit. It's home to a pack of Mexican gray wolves. Wolf packs are led by the alpha male and female. Like rhinoceros hornbills, the pair is monogamous, which means they mate for life. When the pack kills prey, the alpha wolves will eat first, but a large wolf pack may eat an entire bison in a matter of hours. After the alpha wolves eat, the rest of the pack eats. While the wolf pack is asleep, other animals like foxes or ravens will eat the rest of the carcass. The carcass will be gone in less than 12 hours. If there's too much food for the wolf pack to eat, they might bury hunks of meat in the ground and dig it up the next day. 80% of a wolf's diet is hoofed mammals like moose, bison, elk, and deer. But the other 20% comes from smaller snacks like beavers, pheasants, and even plants. Eating their food is the fun part, but the wolves have to hunt it down first. Wolves spend more than half their waking hours finding food. Besides, wolves are great marathoners and can run 30 to 40 miles a day to find prey. When they find prey, The pack waits anxiously for the prey to do something. The wolves will have to find something easier to catch if the prey stands its ground, but they will chase it if it runs away. Even though wolves are marathoners, they can't run forever, and they might give up if they don't catch their prey after a mile of running. But if the pack can catch up to their prey, the alpha wolves may bite it on the nose, neck, or rump, and the other wolves will bite it until the prey is too tired to fight back. Next up are the zoo's grizzly bears Tim and Jess. This brother and sister pair lost their mother when they were less than a year old and were rescued by the Alaska Department of Fish and Game. They stayed at the Alaska Zoo for a while before arriving at the Brookfield Zoo in November 2023. In the spring, grizzly bears wake up from a period of partial hibernation. Depending on the climate, grizzly bears might emerge from as early as February to as late as May. Because they need to bulk up for winter, grizzly bears can eat anything nutritious they can find: plants, berries, fish, and even animal carcasses. Summertime is the breeding season and the annual salmon migration. Every July, hundreds of bears gather together to catch salmon. A grizzly bear can eat up to 40 salmon in one day. Sometimes, a male grizzly bear might even eat cubs, causing their mother to fight him off in an epic battle. When the salmon season is over, the bears leave and may never see each other again. Throughout the summer and fall, pregnant female grizzlies may try to gain more weight to support themselves and their soon-to-be-born cubs. In the wintertime, grizzly bears go through torpor. Unlike hibernation, torpor is when an animal wakes up from time to time. During the winter, a female grizzly bear may give birth to 4 cubs in her den. Grizzly bears and wolves may be some of North America's top predators, but the polar bear is the Arctic's top predator. In Inuit culture, polar bears represent the god Torngar-sok. According to legend, Torngar-sok is often seen as a great white bear who taught the Inuit culture how to respect nature. Polar bears also represent patience, determination, and resilience in Inuit culture. Polar bears are also an endangered species, but they're also hard to care for in captivity. They live in the Arctic in the wild, so zoos need to make specialized exhibits that have pools with freezing cold salt water. Polar bears are also solitary in the wild and need a lot of space. The Brookfield Zoo has been a world leader in polar bear care since it opened back in 1934, and more than 17 litters and 27 cubs have been born here. Finally is another symbol of the United States. The American bison is considered one of the official mascots of the Brookfield Zoo because it represents the zoo's commitment to saving wildlife. The bison's success story inspired Native American ranchers to use modern farming techniques to create healthy prairies. However, the American bison is a powerful symbol of not just conservation, but also as a model to live for Native Americans. The Lakota tribe saw herds of bison as a symbol on how much land they had. They also used parts of the bison for food, clothing, shelter, and tools. For example, their bones were used for tools like knives and arrowheads, while their feces were used as flint for fire. There was also a prominent legend called the White Buffalo Calf Woman. According to legend, she told the Lakota to respect the land before transforming into a white bison calf and leaving. Her story reminds people of their heritage and the potential for change and harmony. And we're officially done with the Great Bear Wilderness. Overall, this exhibit was fun and very educational, but we still have more to see. Our next tour at the Brookfield Zoo will be a quick look at 7 seas. We'll meet the zoo's dolphins and even see a dolphin show. Today's question is, have you seen any of the animals that I talked about on this tour in the wild? Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. You're smart, creative, and kind.